I know exactly how tonight ends. I've already died in it once. Cole Whitfield, starting QB, Yale football recruit, my childhood friend. I've always liked him.
Ivy's birthday. Warehouse on Delancey. No one's checking. Midnight. Everyone's going!
Cole, the SAT is tomorrow morning. That place serves real alcohol. My dad works the ER. He's treated kids from this school this year. More than once.
Are you seriously doing this right now?
Mara, it's my birthday. I've invited you. Can you just not?
She's just mad Cole is doing something nice for Ivy.
That night I called every single person. I was at the testing center at 7:30 a.m. I made sure they all showed up. They aced the SAT. Then the results came in. And with them, the news. Ivy went to the warehouse alone. Someone dumped Everlight into the punch bowl. Ivy had 3 cups. Someone assaulted her. Cole decided it was my fault. Everyone agreed.
If you hadn't stopped us, someone would have been there to protect her!
They pushed me down the 3rd floor stairwells. I died on the spot. Cole watched. When the police asked, the whole class said the same thing. I threatened them, and when they stopped me, I tried to run and fell. Every call I made that night became evidence against me. Someone found our address online. Someone poured gasoline at our front door and lit it. My parents were inside. Cole lived next door. He stood on the balcony watching the fire. Only after my parents stopped screaming did he call 911. I found all of this out after I was already dead. I also found out the truth about Ivy. Every single piece of it was planned by her. Cole's voice reached me before I was fully awake.
Is Mara actually coming? She's gonna kill the whole vibe.
She rewrote 2 of my papers last month. She's useful.
So what is she? Your tutor or your errand girl?
Neither.
She's always around. She likes being useful. It's basically her whole personality.
That's all I ever was to him. Same 15 people, same cheer, same room. I'm back. Last time I lost everything. My parents, my home. This time I won't make the same mistake again. Mara, you're coming too, right? I did invite you. Have fun, Ivy.
You're not going to lecture us?
Nope.
Last time you ran home and called everyone's parents, not this time.
He grabbed my wrist hard. His other hand went into my bag and pulled out driver's license.
No photo ID, no entry at the testing center. You know the rules. Stay quiet tonight. Don't ruin Ivy's birthday. And you get this back tomorrow morning. Simple.
Cole is the QB. Nobody moves when Cole does something.
Don't make this a thing, Mara. It's one night.
Cole, that is the only thing I need to get into the testing center tomorrow. Give it back.
Come with us and you'll have it back in the morning. Stop being difficult.
Cole walked me to the old gym at the end of the hallway. No cameras back there.
Relax. It's just one night. I'll come back for you after.
Cole, I have a test tomorrow.
Tonight is about Ivy, not you. It was never about you.
Something hard hit the floor outside the door. He stomped on my phone.
Cole!
His footsteps faded. Nothing left, just the dark and the sound of my own breathing. I have a backup phone in my jacket pocket. I could call 911 right now. Officers would be here in 5 minutes. Cole's Yale recruitment would be gone tonight. But that's not what I want. I want Ivy's plan to run. I need her to believe she won. The only way this ends for good is everyone can see how deep the hole goes. I opened the screen recorder, hit record, started talking. My name is Mara Scott. Today is Friday, October 14th. Cole Whitfield, starting QB at Harlington Academy and Yale football recruit. just locked me in the old gymnasium. He took my driver's license, so I cannot enter the SAT testing center tomorrow. Last time I had nothing. Just my word against 15 people who had already agreed on their story. This time, everything is on record before a single lie gets told. 40 minutes later, my dad found me.
Who did this?
Dad, do not go to the school. Do not call anyone.
Mara!
Do not talk to any other parents about tonight, no matter what you hear tomorrow. Promise me first.
He looked at my hands. He looked at my face. He made the promise. We walked to the car. He did not ask anything else until the doors were closed.
Tell me.
I want to submit my McGill application tonight. Test optional early action. I don't need a SAT score. I want to leave.
You've been putting that application off for 3 months. You said you wanted to stay because...
I was wrong about what I was staying for.
He did not push. He started the car. The last time I sat in a car in the dark waiting for something to be over was last fall. 3 seasons of opponent breakdowns for Cole. 1 notebook a week. He never once asked who wrote them.
I saw the car before he did. It came in from the far entrance, too fast. No headlights. It was aimed at him. No time to think. I moved. The car didn't stop. It just drove away. I got up. My ankle was on fire. Cole was on the ground and not moving, and I called 911, and I stayed with him until I could hear the sirens.
I wrote, "Good luck." I put it back. I stepped away before the paramedics reached him. I found out later that Cole woke up and the first face he saw was hers. I found out later what she let him believe. I wrapped my ankle myself. The cut was deep enough to scar. But the next day was Cole's game, and I didn't want him to know. Cole didn't know I wasn't there until after the game. He won. He texted me one line, "You missed it."
You missed the game.
I know. How's your head?
Fine. Why weren't you there?
Something came up.
You knew how important this game was.
He didn't notice my leg was hurt. That was the last home game of the season. He won. He got his Yale letter 3 months later. The notebook from that week is still in his bag. He carries it to every game. He has never once opened it in front of me. He does not know that the handwriting on the last page is mine. He thinks Ivy saved him. I never corrected it. I knew he wouldn't believe me. I opened the group chat on my backup phone. Party photos. Everyone packed into the warehouse, a big punch bowl in the center. The crowd was still cheering. 2 people in the back were already on the floor. Someone posted another video from the party.
Hey, where's your little girlfriend, Mara?
She's not my girlfriend. Really? Can I ask her out then? I think she's kind of great. Why would you go for her?
Prove it.
It's just background.
Cole burned my test ID. He knew how much that exams meant to me. It just didn't matter to him. I opened my laptop, McGill portal, early action, test optional box, uploaded everything, hit submit. Last time I gave this up for Cole, I believed him. I stayed. I lost everything.
Alcohol poisoning. A group of students. I have to go in.
Stay at the hospital all day. If anyone asks you were there all night, do not come to the school. Do not let your name get into whatever story starts today.
What story?
The kind where they need someone to blame. Stay out of it. Promise me.
I promise.
He left. I sat in the quiet kitchen. Mom was humming in the other room. The coffee maker was running. Birds outside. Everything still here. They are not taking this from me again.
Where is everyone? Testing starts in 30 minutes.
12 students with alcohol poisoning last night. Police said someone spiked the punch bowl with Everclear. 3 are in the ICU.
Most of my top students are in the hospital right now.
Mara, good. You're here. Where's your ID?
Cole Whitfield took my driver's license from my bag last night. He walked me to the back of the old gym and locked me in so I couldn't stop them from going to the party. I have it on video.
My phone buzzed. Ivy had just gone live.
We just wanted to celebrate. Mara told us the party was safe. She said she had been there before. She wanted us to go. She had a problem with Cole. She knew her dad worked at that hospital. I think she wanted something to go wrong.
My son is in the ICU. You did this?
No, I have the video. Everything from last night is on record.
Cole just confirmed it on camera. You told them to go.
I looked at the live stream. Cole's mouth was moving. He still would not look at the camera. The QB who throws touchdowns in front of 2,000 people every Friday night could not look at a camera right now. Everything from last night is uploaded and time-stamped.
Before any of you agreed on your story, you want to keep going? Go ahead.
Ivy saw my phone on the stream. Her face changed, just for a second. Cole finally looked at the camera. He was not angry, he was not confident. He was scared.
There's one more thing I need to say. This is really hard for me. Mara's father is the attending physician at Mercy General right now. He is treating our classmates. I am not saying he did anything wrong on purpose. I am just saying, if that was my child in that hospital, I would want to know.
Get her father out of that hospital right now! He is not touching my kids!
She set the whole thing up so her dad could finish the job! Every second of this is being recorded. You are all on camera right now. Let go of me! Get your hands off my daughter! Right now!
You want to talk about last night? My daughter tried to stop your kids from going to that party. Your kids walked her to the back of the old gym, locked her in, and took her ID so she could not even get into the SAT. I have the audio. You want to hear it right now?
I opened my phone and went live. Title: The Truth About Last Night. 40 seconds in, 10,000 viewers. Ivy is still live right now. I'm going to play something she doesn't want you to hear.
Tonight is about Ivy, not you. It was never about you.
Now for the other thing.
Mara, stop! Whatever you think you have.
I've been in your private account, Ivy. The one you think no one knows about. 3 weeks ago, you told your friend you couldn't take the SAT because your grades are fake. Every score you ever posted came from someone else taking the test for you. That's insane. You can't prove any of... Screenshots are in the chat right now.
Her own words, her own account. Timestamps matching 3 weeks ago exactly. The comments went sideways. Ivy looked at Cole. He was staring at his phone reading the screenshots. His face was falling apart in real time.
You knew. You knew the whole time and you...
Cole, listen to me.
I know our recruitment is under review because of last night. Because of you.
Cole, we're live. Look at me. He stood up, knocked his chair over. He looked at the camera for 1 second. 40,000 people watching. Then he reached over and hit end stream on Ivy's phone. Her stream cut out. Mine kept running.
Mara, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do. You okay?
I didn't get to take my SAT.
I know.
It's okay. I submitted my Miguel application test washable at 2 a.m. I don't need the score.
When did you do that?
Right after Ivy sent me the photo of my burned ID.
That's my girl.
But she is not done. 20 minutes later, she texted me, "This isn't over, Mara." The next morning, Cole showed up at my door. I'll go open the door.
I need to talk to Mara.
You need to leave.
Please. 5 minutes.
Mom, it's okay.
Mom looked at me. I shook my head slightly. She stepped back. I walked to the door. Cole looked at me. Something crossed his face that I had not seen before. Not confidence, not his usual ease. Shame.
Yale called. They're putting my recruitment on hold pending an investigation.
I know.
I didn't know she faked everything. The grades, the scores, all of it.
I know you didn't.
Then why didn't you warn me? You knew. You had everything.
Cole, you locked me in a gym. You stomped on my phone. You stood in front of 15 people and took my driver's license out of my bag. And you want to know why I didn't warn you?
I need your help. If Yale pulls my offer, I lose everything.
You want me to save your Yale spot?
You're the only one who can.
No. I am not calling Yale. I am not writing a letter. I am not doing one single thing to fix what Ivy broke. That is not my job. It was never my job.
But you have the evidence. One call fixes this.
I could. Last time something like this happened, I spent an entire night trying to save everyone, and I'm not doing that again.
Last time, what does that mean?
Go home, Cole.
I'm sorry about the gym, about all of it. I know that doesn't fix anything.
You're right. It doesn't.
That afternoon, I went to the library, 3rd floor. I had work to do. Cole came to your house this morning. What did you say to him?
Why don't you ask him? Is he not talking to you anymore?
He's not gonna suddenly realize he has feelings for you, Mara. You're just a tool he finds useful. A piece of paper. A notebook. He can throw you away just like that.
Don't get too comfortable. Ivy will make sure you understand what happens next. You and your dad.
I knew they were right. He had used me so long that being used had started to look like being close. I used to call it love. This time I won't. I have work to do.
He sat there for an hour. I never showed up. Then he left. I don't know what he was waiting for. But it has nothing to do with me anymore.
2 hours later, Ivy posted a statement. She called it a mental health crisis. She made a point of naming my dad. She called him the physician whose daughter orchestrated the entire incident. She attached a screenshot, a text from my dad to a parent saying he was aware of the situation and would handle it. The text was fake. My phone blew up, unknown numbers. My dad's hospital page was flooded with 1-star reviews. Someone filed a complaint with the state medical board. I called my dad.
I see it.
Don't respond to anything. Don't post anything. I'll handle it.
Mara.
Dad, do you trust me?
Yes.
Then let me work.
I made one mistake. That forged screenshot had no metadata. She had edited it out, but the original file still existed in the cloud backup of her account. The one she didn't know I could access. I had it in 20 minutes. The original file had a creation timestamp, 11:47 p.m. My dad had been asleep for 2 hours by then. His phone was charging in the bedroom. His location tag showed he was home. I sent everything to 3 places: the school board, the state medical board, and a reporter at the local news station who had been covering the SAT story since yesterday morning.
Is this Mara Scott? I'm a producer at Channel 7. We'd like to give you the chance to respond to Ivy Monroe's statement.
No need to respond. Check your inbox. I just sent you something better. I hung up.
40 minutes later, Channel 7 posted a new segment. Forged evidence? New questions in the Harrington Sate tea scandal. The medical board complaint against my dad was suspended pending review. Dad called.
What did you do?
Exactly what I said I would.
Mara, you can't keep...
Dad, she tried to take your license, your entire career. I am not going to sit and watch that happen.
Come home for dinner. Mom made lasagna.
That was his version of thank you.
You're Mara Scott.
Yeah,
I'm Nate Kowalski. Hockey.
I know who you are.
Then you know I'm not one of Cole's guys.
What do you want, Nate?
I want to show you something.
He showed me a screenshot from one of Ivy's private accounts, not the one I had accessed. 6 months of messages between Ivy and a man I didn't recognize.
My friend Marcus was supposed to get a full athletic scholarship to Boston College. Hockey. Full ride. He didn't get it because someone sent the scholarship committee an anonymous tip saying he failed a drug test. He never failed a drug test. The tip was fake.
And you think Ivy did it?
I know she did it. The anonymous email came from a school IP address, and Marcus turned Ivy down when she asked him out sophomore year.
You've been building a file.
4 months. But I don't have what you have. You got into her accounts. I can't do that.
Why are you coming to me now?
Because you're the first person I've seen who isn't scared of her.
That evening, Nate took me to meet Marcus.
You're the one who went after Ivy.
Yeah.
She didn't just kill my BC scholarship. She told the committee I was dealing.
I have never touched anything in my life.
College coaches stopped returning my calls. My whole future just stopped. Because she was mad I didn't ask her to homecoming.
I know. I'm gonna get it back for you.
How?
Same way I handled everything else. I let her dig the hole. Then I show everyone how deep it is.
What do you need from me?
I registered for the November national test date. My scores came back in December, 1580, the highest in Harlington's recorded history. The school posted it on the announcement board. My name, my score, right where Cole's football stats used to hang.
You were holding back.
The whole time. 3 days later, Ivy came back.
You think you won? This isn't over.
Ivy, you forged evidence and filed a fake complaint against my dad's medical license. That is a felony. You should thank me for sending it to the school board instead of the DA.
Found the email account she used for Marcus's fake tip. It's linked to 3 other accounts. She did this to other people, at least 2 more that I can find.
Send me everything. Ivy didn't just go after Marcus. She has been doing this for years. There are other people out there who lost things they never should have lost. The first was Jordan Ellis, Jr., track and field. She applied for the state athletic leadership scholarship, full tuition anywhere in the state. She didn't get it. The rejection letter said credible concerns about her character had been raised during the vetting process. I found the original tip in Ivy's archive. Same pattern. School IP address, fake account. Sent the night before the scholarship committee met. I cried for a month after that rejection. My parents thought I wasn't good enough. I thought I wasn't good enough. You were always good enough. Someone made sure you didn't get the chance to prove it. Not anymore. The second was a kid named Dev Patel. Graduated last year. Full ride to Carnegie Mellon, rescinded 3 weeks before move-in. Academic misconduct. Anonymous source. He spent the year working at a warehouse and reapplying everywhere. I sent him the file with one line. This is who did it. I thought you should know.
I spent a year thinking I must have done something wrong and just didn't remember it. Thank you. I don't even have words.
I heard about Jordan and Dev. Nate told me.
Okay.
How many people did she do this to?
At least 4 that we found. Probably more.
I dated her for 8 months.
I know.
I gave her access. My coaches, my contacts, people who trusted me. She used all of it. And I had no idea.
I'm sorry, Mara.
Not just about the gym.
About everything. Every time I could have paid attention and didn't.
I know.
Cole is starting to understand how much Ivy used him. Nate had practice until 9 p.m. on Thursdays. I started doing homework in the bleachers while he ran drills. The rink was quiet and no one bothered me.
You're still here?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why didn't you put everything out on day one? You had the recording. You had Ivy's messages. You could have ended this in 48 hours.
Because I wanted her to dig the hole herself. If I dump everything at once, it looks like an attack. People defend whoever is being attacked. But if I wait, if I let her keep moving and keep lying, eventually she's too deep to climb out and everyone can see it.
That's cold.
That's math.
3 years at this school. Never seen anyone do what you're doing.
Obsessively document everything?
Not be afraid of her.
Come on, I'll teach you to skate.
Right now?
The rink is empty until 10.
I fell 3 times.
Yeah.
The third time, he caught me before I went down. His hands were on my arms. Neither of us moved.
You okay?
I'm fine.
He didn't let go right away. I didn't step back.
When this is all over, where are you going?
Miguel? Montreal?
I might know someone at schools in that area.
Is that right?
Hypothetically.
Ivy just filed a second complaint with the school board, claiming I had illegally accessed her accounts. She is filing legal complaints now. She's scared. She's swinging at everything. That means she is almost out of moves. Almost. But almost is not done.
Ms. Scott accessed my client's private accounts without authorization. Any evidence obtained from those accounts should be excluded from these proceedings.
Mrs. Scott, your response.
Ivy's accounts had no protection. She used the same password for all of them. Her dog's name and her birthday. That's publicly available information she posted herself. That's not hacking. That's guessing.
That characterization oversimplifies.
I also want to note that Ivy is raising unauthorized access concerns. At the same time, she forged a text from my father, filed a fake complaint with the state medical board, and sent fake anonymous tips that destroyed the futures of at least 4 students at this school. If we're talking about what to exclude, start there. I opened the folder. Every document, timestamped, the fake tip to Marcus's scholarship committee at Boston College, the email account trace, the forged screenshot of my dad's text, the metadata showing it was created at 11:47 p.m. while my father was asleep, Jordan's tip, Dev's, and the full pattern. Ivy Turney kept objecting. The superintendent kept overruling. I want to make a statement.
Ms. Monroe, your attorney.
I know. I want to speak for myself. She looked at me. For the first time since all of this started, there was no performance in her eyes. I did it. The tips, the emails, all of it. Because I was terrified. My entire identity at this school was built on something fake. And I knew it was going to fall apart. So I kept pushing people out of the way, so no one would be standing there when it did.
Mrs. Scott, anything to add?
I thought about Jordan crying for a month, Dev working in a warehouse, Marcus's face in the rink parking lot. I want Marcus Williams' Boston College scholarship fully reinstated. I want Jordan Ellis's leadership scholarship reconsidered and the false tip removed from her file. I want Dev Patel's Carnegie Mellon rescission investigated and corrected. That's what I want. Ivy can deal with whatever comes next on her own. Ivy stared at me. She expected something else. A demand for punishment. A final blow. I didn't want that. I just wanted the people she hurt to get what they deserved. The panel voted to recommend expulsion pending a 30-day review. Marcus's scholarship committee at Boston College got a formal letter from the district the next day. Jordan's file was corrected.
Cole texted me that night. Yale reinstated his recruitment offer.
I know you didn't do this. That's not why I'm texting. Just thought you should know.
They reinstated it. Full ride. Same terms. They said they'd hold my spot for January enrollment.
That's great.
Mara, thank you.
2 words. He hung up. Nate texted 30 seconds later.
He's been up since 5. Didn't want to call too early. He's been sitting there holding his phone for 2 hours.
Last time I spent an entire night trying to save 15 people who didn't want to be saved. This time I did one specific thing for 3 specific people and it worked. I feel great.
You fixed it. The committee fixed it. I just gave them what they needed. Don't do that. Don't minimize it. Okay, you're welcome.
You could have just handled your own stuff and walked away. You didn't. So don't tell me it was nothing. And for what it's worth, half the school is on your side now. The half that matters. I know you could have pushed for criminal charges. You didn't. Why? Because I didn't need to. You already lost everything that mattered to you. I don't need to see you in handcuffs to feel okay. I just needed the people you hurt to get what was theirs. Ivy went quiet after that. The expulsion was finalized 2 days before winter break. She didn't come back. On the last day before break, Nate knocked on the library door.
Ice rink. Tonight, Marcus wants to celebrate your coming. You actually came.
You said Marcus wanted to celebrate.
Marcus is fine. I wanted to see if you'd show up somewhere. That wasn't a library or a hearing room.
Stop flirting and teach her to stop falling.
Around 11 p.m., Marcus and Jordan went to find more food. Dev was on the phone. Just Nate and me at the far end of the ice.
You're overthinking it.
I'm always overthinking it.
Yeah, I noticed. Stop thinking about falling. Think about where you want to go.
You were already moving toward me.
I saw you were going to fall.
How?
I've been watching you for a while, Mara.
He didn't let go. I didn't step back.
I know you're leaving in August. I know you have everything figured out. I'm not asking to be part of your plan.
Then what do you want?
Just this. Right now. Whatever this is.
Okay.
He kissed me. Simple and certain. Marcus wooted somewhere behind us. Jordan threw a napkin. Dev said something in another language and everyone laughed. I didn't even care. Winter break was 2 weeks. Nate and I spent most of it together. Cole sent me a text. I didn't respond. I didn't need to. And then Miguel sent me my early action decision. Accepted. For the first time in a long time, the future felt like mine.
The students who had been at the party took the next national test date. Most of them passed. Cole's Yale recruitment held. He signed his letter of intent in February, in the gym, in front of the whole school. His jersey number was painted back on the wall.
Hey.
Congratulations, Cole.
Thank you. I mean it. You could have buried me. You didn't.
I know.
I'm gonna spend a long time thinking about that gym.
Good.
I found something when I was clearing out my locker.
I had not seen that notebook since last fall. I thought it was still in his equipment bag. He had taken it out. He was holding it with both hands.
I always thought Coach put these together for me. He always said the breakdowns came from the staff. I never questioned it. 3 seasons of notebooks, and I never once asked who actually wrote them. I went back and compared this one to the others. The handwriting is the same across all of them, and it isn't Coach's.
This page is different from the rest of the notebook. The letters are uneven. The spacing is off. I kept trying to figure out why. Then I looked at the date on the cover. It's from the week of the parking lot.
You were hurt when you wrote this, weren't you?
It healed.
Show me.
Cole!
Please.
You pushed me out of the way. You called 911. You stayed until the ambulance came. You went home and wrapped your own ankle. You wrote my game notes. And then you came to school the next day. And I told you that you should have been at the game.
And then I spent a year telling everyone you were just background.
I understood his regret. I used to imagine this moment would feel like something enormous. Relief. Release.
Do you hate me?
I thought about it. I did. For a long time, in another life, longer than you'd believe.
What does that mean?
It means I don't anymore. But we're done here.
I should have known. I should have known a long time ago.
Take care of yourself, Mara.
I thought about the girl who wrote that last line with blood in her sock and meant every word of it. I thought about the version of me who would have waited years for this moment, who would have needed it. I didn't need it.
Go to Yale, Cole. Be someone different than you were here. That's the whole point of leaving.
I looked down at the notebook. He gave it back to me. That was the last real conversation we had. The last few months of senior year were the quietest of my life.
I got something in the mail today. McGill Ice Hockey. Walk-on invitation. They saw my stats from this season.
Nate,
I know, it's your school. I'm not assuming anything. I just wanted you to know.
are you going to accept?
I already did.
He put his arm around me and I leaned into him. We sat there in the quiet. The sun was out. I felt good. I thought about the girl who did the right thing in a parking lot and died for it, feeling completely calm for the first time.
I did not save anyone who didn't deserve to be saved. I did not protect people who used that protection as a weapon. I let the ones who were going to fall walk right into it. I kept my hands clean. I used those clean hands to give back what was stolen. That felt right. That was enough. There was one thing left. Tomorrow morning I was flying to Montreal. Tonight Nate said he'd drive me to the airport, but he had something else to say. I could feel it. My parents drove me to the airport. Mom cried. Dad didn't. But he held on a little longer than usual, and before he let go, he pressed a folded piece of paper into my hand. I opened it on the plane, his handwriting, at Mara.
I don't know what you knew or how you knew it. I don't know what this year cost you. But you kept us safe. I see you. I love you, Dad.
Nate was on a different flight. His parents were driving him up 2 days later. He texted me while I was waiting at the gate.
Found a rink 4 blocks from campus. Open skate on Sunday mornings. Thought you should know.
I'm still going to fall.
I know. I'll be there.
I thought about the version of myself who sat alone in a dark gym and thought that was the worst thing that would ever happen to her. She wasn't wrong, it was the worst thing. It happened. She came back from it and did something with it that was worth doing. I know exactly how 10 ends. This time, it's all in my hands.